going on, folks? Is this thing on? I think the mic should be set. Just getting my socials ready and stuff like that. But how's everyone doing tonight? We are going to be streaming and talking about the awesome holiday show Smashdown Tournament that we're hosting this Sunday, December 17th at the Courtyard Marriott 290 Dairy Road West in Mississauga. This is the second Smashdown Tournament that we are doing in conjunction with Scars and Strops Barbershop, Toy Bacon, and the awesome Toy Show. So shout out to Sam from the Barbershop, Scars and Strops Barbershop, and Wing from the awesome Toy Show. We had Wing on stream yesterday. Was it yesterday? I'm already losing track of my days. Hey, what's good, Tacken? Yeah, we're actually going to be talking about the stream. I know that we have that chat with Boy on the side. So let me know again. Like, I just readjusted the mic and audio and stuff like that. If I'm too loud, I can just totally turn this down. Maybe I'll turn this down right now. But let me know how my audio leveling is, because I didn't even have a headset on. I'm legit just trying to freestyle with the mic and just kind of having like some audio in the background. But let me know how we balance it out. I'm just gonna check some socials here. I did post online to get some stuff over here. So let's see if I can get this promoted for this weekend. But yeah, let me know how you're doing. Sounds solid? Sweet. That's great. I'm going to go on the Toy Bacon handle. I'm just going to reshare my story. And find that here. Add story. How's everything in Barrie? How's everything with you? Looks like some other people are joining, which is great. Again, if you're just tuning in right now, this Sunday, December 17th, is the awesome holiday show. It's a spin-off of the awesome Toy Show, which a friend named Wing, he puts together. If you saw the Smash tournament that we put on in October, that's the same organizer, but we were moving away from Port Credit. We moved to another smaller venue at the Courtyard Marriott. So it's still in Mississauga, but now it's at pretty much like on Derry and here, Ontario-ish, I think, 290 Derry Road West in Mississauga. So this is the awesome holiday show. It is the holiday themed version of what we put together in the past. And we're working on some pretty sweet collaborations. So to give everyone a heads up in regards to how it sort of started. So Boy and I, we've known each other since high school. He's the shop owner. So shout out to Sam Boy Mehera. He's the shop owner at Scars and Strops Barbershop. He just decided, I wonder if I could just get a big full screen. Maybe I might need to make a new scene here. Hold on. Let's get a big scene so that y'all can see my happy face here. I'm going to call it happy face. And done. That is a completely blank scene. And then I'm going to bring myself in. Let's see here. Where is my video source? General audio capture widgets. Why am I losing my mind? Oh, here we go. Video capture device. Add source. Here we go. That's me. And I'm bigging myself up over here. Let's get our logo rotator overlay, which was on, I think it was this one. I just upgraded my PC, so I'm still finding my way around all these overlays, and I got to reconfigure a whole bunch of stuff. But let me toss on some logos on this bad boy. So let's toss this here. And maybe, yeah, we'll just toss it in the corner over here. So I was saying that Boy, and we obviously play Smash Brothers. We known each other for a time, and we started doing something called the NES Master Series back in the day, where people can kind of challenge and set records and leaderboards on the NES Classic Edition in the shop. Since then, I noticed that like there's definitely been a bigger following towards Smash, and he wanted to bring the Smash community together. So every month we do something called Smashdown. It is more of a Smash meetup than it is a tournament, but it's just an opportunity for people that are friends of the shop, clients, people that just love Smash. They can come through and play Smash with me, with Boy, with the other barbers that are in the shop. we've hosted a couple tournaments, and then really what really kicked it off was working with Wing to bring the awesome bring gaming to the awesome toy show. So another big thing a lot of people know about me on top of Smash and running kind of like Smash events at the barbershop. A lot of people know that I'm a big collector. You can see some of the stuff here. I have like a Mario like phone holder. I have a 1986 Studio Series hot rod over here. I just picked this one up. I got this Animal Crossing lit sign, which I haven't put batteries into it just yet, but it does light up, I promise. And it's from Animal Crossing New Horizons, which blew up pretty much during COVID on Switch. I have a DK that I picked up at Fan Expo a while back, and I have a Lasher. Lasher is one of the symbiotes that Venom spawned after Carnage. So if you know Venom and Carnage and all that Spider-Man fun stuff, Carnage isn't the only symbiote that Venom spawned. So there's that. You have my Metroid Prime artwork that I picked up at Fan Expo. So that was pretty cool. I got that with my nephew Logan. You have my girlfriend's art behind here, the Toronto skyline, and a Triforce over here because again, all Nintendo all day. Um, so a lot of people know that I'm into collectibles. That being said, the awesome holiday show is a big thing here, and I wonder if I could bring that into. Sorry, again, I'm just kind of free styling how I'm putting this together. Let's see, window capture, add window capture Chrome. Is that what I want? Let's see here, add a new source. Window capture. Let's see here, browser. Add window. Let's see here, this one here. Not that one. This one. Yeah, let's do this one. Sure. Oh no, let's do. Sorry, bear with me. There we go. Let's bring that one in. So this is the awesome toy show, but let's bring in this window over here. There we go. Let's talk about this. I'll try and be like a news anchor kind of thing. You know what I mean? You got the little pop up on the side. Um, but the awesome toy show, which is right over here, it's a collectible show. If you've been to Fan Expo, Comic Con, anything of that nature, it's pretty much the same, type of convention where you have a ton of toy vendors. I believe Wing has somewhere in the range of 50 toy vendors that are set up over here. And it's just an awesome experience to go and do some last minute holiday shopping. There is again up to 75% off on some of the products that are there. And what this show is great for are parents and collectors that are looking for something that's unique and that you don't want to find or you can't find at like GameStop, Walmart, Toys R Us, any big box store. Because usually what the big box stores is they only have really what's in season. They might have some clearance stuff, you know what I mean, which is fine. But if you're really looking for a solid collectible and a really wide selection of collectibles, whether it's in gaming or trading cards or action figures or comics or whatever else it is. These are the shows that you need to attend to actually see that stock. And the great thing about going to a show like this is that you get to see a whole bunch of things, all in one place. Versus, going to a shopping mall, you're going to see the usual retail stuff. You go to a toy convention, you're going to find all the awesome things, you know what I mean, that, likely nerds and geeks, and gamers and stuff like that all love. So definitely check it out. It's this Sunday, as I mentioned, at from 11 to 4 at the Courtyard Marriott, 290 Dairy Road West in Mississauga. The cool thing is that there are different passes you can see on the bottom over here. So GA general admission is $10. That just gets you access to the show, and that's from 12 to 4. Now, if you get a VIP pass, and that's something that I would suggest is getting the VIP pass. Is probably what you want to do because you actually get access to the show an hour early. So instead of 12 that the general admission would allow you to get into the show, the awesome VIP pass will get you in at 11. And the reason why that's a really important when it comes down to going to these collectible stores, collectible shows and stuff like that, is that hour makes a difference. If you're looking for something hot and you're really looking for um, a rare collectible and you want to make sure that the stock doesn't get picked through, then you want to show up early, so that you have you're the first one to kind of find things because things that are available at 11 right at the top of the show may not last, until and they may be gone by the time the people start kind of getting in at 12. Another thing about the awesome VIP pass is that it gets you access to the raffle, not exclusive, not available to the general admission pass holders. And they give away some pretty great prizes. I know that there's some Mario themed prizes and other types of things that they're giving away at this show. And then there is a $50 ultimate fan package. So you get everything from the awesome VIP package. So you're getting in at 11. You get 50 raffle tickets instead of 5 raffle tickets. You get a swag bag that has a shirt, poster, Funko Pop, VIP badge, and a lanyard. So that's like the premium experience, I would say. If you're really looking to, get the most bang for your buck and potentially win some prizes, definitely pick up that awesome fan package over here. I'm going to pause in regards to talking about the awesome holiday show because I did want to address Taken's question over here, or what just his comments here. He says that he's doing good. So part of what we're putting together, you could see here on the flyer right above, it does say that there's gaming and more. So again, it was really Boy and I putting together the Smashdown event in the foyer, and to my surprise, awesome friend, Chris Takun. Basically, he pixelated Takun. You take a look at his art. Was a neighbor of ours, so it was just a nice surprise to kind of show up to the show, to show up at the event, and have a neighbor that I've known from for a couple of years, doing Smash events and stuff like that. Um, so on top of Toy Bacon, Scars and Strops, Awesome Toy Show, uh, Chris will also be posted up with us, and he'll have all his video game art beside it. So again, it's a cool gaming experience, where we're gonna have the Smash tournament. We're gonna have Toy Bacon, our toy photography there. We're gonna have some drawn photography from Chris. And then we're going to also have one more TV on the side for a leaderboard. We're going to run, I think, like a Mario Kart SNES leaderboard on the side. So again, we have a side chat. He's saying pretty solid. He's being or it sounds solid and pretty good. That it's been snowing on and off all day. Luckily, there hasn't been any snow. Well, there's been a bit of snow, but it usually thaws. By the end of the day. Obviously, being here in Saga, so hope you're staying warm and safe up north there. He's asking how I've been. Stoked to see us this weekend. I've been all right. I was in Boise, Idaho, for our grand finals championship of the Collegiate Esports League that I work for, which is run by NACE, or Playflight Esports over here. So I was flown out over there. We had our 7 game championship, so we flew out the top 14 schools in North America to compete. We had Smash, we had Rocket League, Overwatch 2, League of Legends on day one, and then day two we had Call of Duty, we had Counter Strike 2, and then Rainbow Six Siege. So that was a 2-day event, and I had some jet lag last week, but I'm all caught up. I'm good to go, and then pretty much have been back trying to get caught up with Boy, getting caught up with Wing. Did a stream with Wing yesterday, so it's just go 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 before checking out for the holiday. So I'm super excited to see you too. Love your art, and love just working with you, and hope we can get some games in this weekend. So yeah, promote it to everyone in your following. You could see the Awesome Toy Show um, flyers that Wing put together, and then I'll be posting some reels and stuff from this event, and we'll kind of go from there. What else is there? Oh yeah, the Smashdown. So Smashdown, I'll pop up over here. So this awesome graphic, Wing whipped up for us as well. The Smash Brothers tournament graphic over here. So again, it's presented by Toy Bacon and Scars and Strops. For the people that don't know what Toy Bacon is the action figure photography that me, Andrew, and I, do. Andrew is primarily, the killer shooter when it comes down to all the awesome pictures that you see there. I'm not gonna even, joke about that. For me, I try and do more of the marketing and the networking aspect of building up the Toy Bacon brand. Again, we will be donating some prizes. Scars and Strops again co-host. So Boy will be bringing the folding tables, the TVs, a couple of the consoles. I'll be bringing my console and setup as well. So we'll have, again, it's a 16-person tournament that's going to run from noon to 2 ish. We're saying so it's going to be a $10 buy-in for anyone that wants to get in. The really cool thing is, again, so it starts at, check-in will close before noon for last call. 16-person cap. Bracket play will be again from noon to 2 or so, with a winner ceremony probably around 2:30, 3 o'clock, depending on how long the brackets run. And then after that, from 2:30 onwards, when the tournament wraps, it's just going to be like free play, fun, casual matches, just to kind of like hang out and chill with us. Um, it is very limited, as mentioned. We're capping it at 16 people based on our feedback and the way that we ran the tournament in October. We want to make sure that we don't run longer than the actual event itself. So we're gonna wrap that up at 16. BYOC, that is a rule in most tournaments that you go to. Bring your own controller, just because, again, you might have a controller preference. Like, I play with the 8-bit Do controller. This is like a Switch, style controller, pro controller, with Hall effect, apparently drift proof sticks. But I like this. Some people might like, wired controllers. They might like GameCube controllers and all that type of stuff. We don't have extra controllers like to kind of like suit everybody. So if you're coming to compete, you got to kind of show up with your gear. Just like if you're playing like hockey or any sport, right? You got to have your skates, your stick, whatever it is that you use. So similar, if it is your first esports tournament, you do want to show up with your with the equipment that is going to allow you to excel. So we're going to have 3 setups to run the bracket. So we should be able to power through fairly quickly. And there's also going to be, again, a freestanding setup that we have on the side. That's going to be more so for a leaderboard. And what we're thinking about doing is a SNES Mario Kart leaderboard. Some people are intimidated to play Smash Brothers, especially if they're not super competitive. The other thing too is that if you don't register in time for the tournament, then you're kind of like, there's nothing for you to do. That's what we learned last time. So what we're changing up this time is that free play zone, or that Mario Kart time trial tournament, is at least for people that are kind of coming by, and they're just kind of coming to chill and figure out what's going on. We felt that Mario Kart on SNES is a little bit more of an accessible title. It's a retro title for some of the, maybe the parents and some of the OGs that are coming out to kind of play some games. Where what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a leaderboard together, and we're gonna pretty much count everyone's or record everyone's lap time to set that leaderboard. And at the end of the leaderboard, for Mario Kart, the person with the fastest lap time is going to win some Mario themed prizes. I'm not sure exactly what we have, but Wing, the organizer of the Awesome Holiday Show, did mention that he does have some Mario themed prizing to give away. So really excited to see what he has there. And then for our Smash Brothers competitors, we do have, again, that 16-person bracket with a $10 entry fee. And what's cool about what working with Wing, what he was able to provide as well, the registration fee to compete in the tournament is only $10, which is pretty good. But on top of that, the $10 registration for the tournament gets you into the Awesome Toy Show for free. So technically, you're getting a $20 value because the registration is $10 and the toy show admission is $10. But if you compete with us, you get into the show for free. What's good about that is if you're competing, in between matches, you can walk around and shop and take a look at some of the vendors, or even when the tournament ends, you can just have another hour or two to kind of kick it, check out some of the vendors, do some last minute Christmas shopping. And the other thing is the prize pool that we have. It's going to be a winner takes all $100 prize pool for the person that comes in first place, which is pretty good. You know what I mean? Spend $100, spend $10 to get in and potentially win, $100. You can make $90, which is pretty sweet. With that $100, you could go through, the Awesome Holiday Show and find an amazing prize, from some of the vendors that are on site. You could pocket it, you can get some booze, whatever you want to do with that $100. That's all you do. And then the first through third place winners will also be winning a Toy Bacon print, so some toy photography from Andrew and I. They'll also be getting a Mario themed collectible. I know that Wing showed, I believe he has a Bowser, a Mario, and a couple other things like that too. So first through third, you're walking home with something, and first place is taking home $100, which is pretty sweet. And then we may be doing some additional competitions depending on how much extra time we have. Otherwise, we do have the standard competitive rule set, which is listed over here. for people to sort of check out, and we will have rules and everything kind of listed out at the table. So again, if you're just joining us right now, this is the Smashdown Tournament at the Awesome Holiday Show at the Courtyard Marriott in Mississauga. That's 290 Dairy Road West. So again, come out, compete. It's only $10 to play. It also gets you not just a place in the tournament, it gets you access to the Awesome Toy Show. If you're not interested in competing, then you could just come through to the Awesome Holiday Show. Again, it's a great place to find collectibles, comics, cards, anything that, a geek, a nerd, a gamer, you know what I mean, would be looking to pick up. And I think that's it. I mean, I'll answer any questions that come up. Uh, Shout out to you, Chris, for again sharing on socials. Thank you so much. Really excited to see you there. But I think what we're going to get into right now is there's enough of me being on screen and enough of this promotion here. I think we are going to switch to some Smash. So let me pull up. Is it this? It's not that. It is this. There we go. So let's go in and run some arenas. If you're down to play too, I could toss you the arena code, and hopefully again we have a stable connection. I'm wired. Not sure if you are, but and you're in Barrie. At least we're in the same province. I know it's not like right next door, but if you're down to play, I could share the code. Otherwise, I was just gonna kind of like jump in to some arenas here and just kind of fool around, while we're online. So let's go and jump on this person KY's stream. I should probably update my YouTube social. I think it did go up at least one. I think I got one new sub. But let's go ahead, and I'm picking characters that the barbers usually use. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick Captain Falcon. I know Sam Boy loves Captain Falcon. He loves his like rushdown characters. If you're not familiar, if you're with rushdown characters, if you're just kind of tuning in for the first time, it's exactly what it sounds like. A rushdown character will close the distance and just kind of like combo you. They might be like a little bit more in and out when it comes down to their play style. So Falcon for sure. Tons of speed. One of the fastest characters in the game. Has some pretty heavy hits and some dirty dunks and stuff like that too. So I love Captain Falcon. I loved playing F-Zero as a kid on SNES. F-Zero also on, I think I had it on GameCube and maybe even Game Boy Advance. So it's really interesting how they put Captain Falcon in the game, considering it's a racing game. You know what I mean? You don't really see him out of the Blue Falcon vehicle until we actually started playing here. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna toss this headset on. I don't know if I'm not connected. So you know what? I'm playing. Let me see if I can get a little bit of juice out of the speaker here. But let's see how this goes. Wish me luck. Maybe an uphill battle with Link here because he has the projectiles, but let's see. Super rusty. I'm trying to think of the last time I played. Probably November. Dead. Wait, what? Yo, that back air to like spin attack or whatever he did. Lost my audio, but that's okay. Ooh, spin attack. Oh. See ya. For you, boy. Bomb combos? Okay, easy. Look at this guy. Touched him. Touched him. That's it. Woo! That was like a 0 to death. Let's go. Okay. Oh, he got me. He got me. Can't play with Link's projectiles. But what are you gonna do? I did get a dunk on him there, so that one's for you, boy. I'll switch it out for let's see, let's go with one of JT's characters now. Hit. Let's see if we can switch out. Hopefully they wait. Let's go with a dark. Oh, look at that. So nice. They waited for me. That was awesome. Definitely some dope combos with that Link. Any of those, short hop or like, Z drop kind of bomb combos and stuff like that, that they know what they're doing. He was able to do like some platform drops into back air up special, which is a nice little setup over there. And we'll see how this plant goes. I mean, I'm a plant guy myself. I love playing plant. Super unorthodox. Hits heavy, hits hard, and just different. But I don't know. Link has a lot of toys and tools to kind of be able to kind of work around here. But let's see what plant has. Again, one thing you'll notice, and this is one thing that I told the boys at the shop too, is to, when you're playing with Link, like you always need to have a bomb on deck. And keeping things in play, I always say, is that like, I was even telling that to boys, that like if you're playing with any character that has anything that you can leave on the stage, like Link's bomb, the pack hydrant, anything that kind of like leaves somebody thinking, and has to kind of and forces them to kind of like be mindful of that type of stuff. Really important to use there. Look at this edge guarding, dude's like just going off, and oh, I couldn't believe he probably should have done a patooey there, but he's covering all options there. Just there with the neutral kick. Projectiles, just putting in work. So this Link is definitely knows what's good. Oh, nice. Look at that bomb recovery off stage with the tech. And oh, this might be it. Charge it up. Okay. And there again, the bomb recovery, to recover high. And unfortunately, again, that up B spin attack, the outside of the sword ended up clipping the patooey on the right side, and then that kind of had a little bit of interaction. But look at this, 46%. Coming from the Piranha plant. Again, plant gang. Love plant. Keep it up. Oh. That's a good thing, again, with plant. A lot of people forget, or they don't really know how to deal with the patooey, that spike ball that he tosses out. A big thing is, if you're a plant player, you always just want to toss that out, or just at least just kind of have it like ready. The reason why I say that is, oh, is he gonna save himself? Oh, let's see the punish. Oh, he couldn't get back. Oh, good aggression here by Plant. But what I was saying is that with that patooey, it's sometimes worth the trade. To be honest, some people will come in with a jab attack and stuff like that. The patooey will fall on them, and it's worth that damage trade. Like I'll take 5-10% for you to take 15-20. But we had Plant in the lead. He got caught with a forward air on the left side there, and now Link again is picking it back up. So we'll see if it's pretty close right now, to be honest. It's really anybody's game. Ooh, caught up with the get up attack, caught with all kinds of projectiles, and I love the way that this Link is playing. Picking up that bomb, using these light drops, using projectiles to send it back to him, using it to lock him. So really good plays so far by Link, and there you go. And he's at kill percent right now, so he needs to watch out. Oh shit, grab him. Toss him. Tui. Ooh. Oh, this is crazy. Grab him. Oh, the back air to the forward tilt. That was sick. That was sick. So he got that back air part. It's so light, like it doesn't even like knock you back. So like that, it just kind of jabbed him and phased him, like just ever so slightly long enough to to chain that into the forward tilt. So good stuff there. And the forward tilt is no joke. Anyone that plays Link, you definitely know that that's a that's a killer move. All right, let's see how we do here. Arrows. Oh. Caught me, alright. Gotcha. That's it. Ooh. Thought. Guess not. It's not that strong. Ooh. Wow, the edge of the spin attack. Let's go. Got him. What? Yo. Yeah. Forward tilts are crazy, bro. Is that it? Yo, that's a double edge grab. Mm. Combo extension. See? Patience. Good. Gotcha. Oh, what? How? Yo, this guy is schmovin'. Woohoo! How? How, Sway? No! I'm so scared. Guy is so sick with it. With those bomb recoveries. Get him. Oh, the roll behind. I was just trying to keep my distance just to give him some play to the end. But, yo, this Link is sick. I'm, like actually tearing right now, like from like not blinking, trying to not be outplayed by this Link. But yo, this guy's sick with it. Alright, who am I gonna switch to? Let's see. I'll pick my guy, but I know that or my girl rather. I know that Cal's been using Samus. We did a little bit of sparring one time, and Cal, I think, has been using Samus for the last little bit. So see this K rule. See how this K rule deals with Link. Excuse me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now this is interesting because I mean, like, again, like, there's all these lock combos and crazy stuff like this that this Link could do. I feel like that Link has an advantage because just the level of play that you're seeing here. Even though K. Rool has the power, has the reflector, has like other toys and stuff like that, I feel like Link is just the better player. Not even the character pick, just the better player. Stock is almost gone here too, with them not being really to find a way in. So we'll see kind of setups we have here, but just straight bombs him off the side of the stage. Gonna get a down throw into an up. Okay, never mind. But again, the first stock, K. Rool was getting locked. The one thing about, you know, these bigger characters, you know, heavyweight characters that some people don't know is that it? What that is? It's just the ability to get comboed. The big thing here is, you know, what we call big bodies combo food in the game, especially with a character with multi hits or jab locks types of setups and stuff like that, which is something that this Link definitely has. And you know, that's definitely some advanced tech. Look at that, 2 jab style arrows, you know, like not even fully charged, just like kind of slowly fading off the side. Clipped them twice. But one thing, again, I was telling Boy is that, like, you know, I mean, anybody with a projectile that stays in play, like this bomb, anything tangible that you can kind of pull out, you definitely got to be a master of that. If your character has it, you need to master that, because it changes, you know, your playstyle and your combo options significantly. So again, this Link definitely knows, you know, to keep the bomb out. If you notice, like, there's always a bomb in play. The second he'll either blow it up, and if not, then it's just kind of being pulled out to use either as like a jab, combo grab setter, or just something that just goes on the stage. And that forward air, bro, yikes! He gets clipped with the arrow off stage, and then just hit that 1-2. So pretty dope. Now we'll see how my Samus fares against this Link, and it's tough. I mean, there's the Hylian shield, and Link has like so many more projectiles, faster projectiles than what I got. So we'll see how it goes. But this one's for you, Cal. I did get a couple stocks for the other boys, so, you know, wish me luck. This is my girl Samus. Been carrying her since 64 days, so we'll see how this goes. That it? That's it. I ran into it. I got greedy. Yeah. Patience, this guy. The patience. He knows when his shit's setting and not. Yeah. Scared. Hey! From behind. Oh, is that it? That's it. Yo, that drag down forward air was crazy. This guy's nice. Blink is something else. I tried, Cal. Switch it up. Come on. I know boy's been trying to pick up Falco. Last time we were together, again, when he lined up my Movember goatee, we were going over some Falco tech, so Falco on the next one. Oh, you guys went ahead without me. All right, I'm going to go to the next arena. So we can keep talking about this. Again, Smashdown this weekend. Make sure that you get your tickets for the awesome holiday show. Courtyard Marriott, 290 Dairy Road West in Mississauga. This is Kazuya player. I started following him. I think it's Electric Wind God Fist Mess. Was it Electric God Fist? Handle. So I'm gonna get eaten up here, but we'll try. One of those characters that's like a one-hit KO kind of thing. But we'll give him a little bit of trouble. Let's try. I know he likes to flex. He's definitely looking for clips and shit, so he knows all these broken combos. Okay. Eee. Sorry. See ya. That's what you get. Trying to style too much. Ooh. Hit? Oh, you. You. Ooh! Locked. Get him rocking back and forth. Ooh, the rage drive right away. You. Oh, no way. Come on, do something. That was awesome. That shield break. That was sick. Kazuya. Trying to think of who else anybody plays there. I think John has a Korin, but I don't know if I have a corn. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Like, not even that. I don't know if I have a corn. I definitely don't have a corn. So, let's just go with more of my guys for now. Who should we go with? Should we give him some plant? We were talking about plant earlier, so why not? Come on. You want the clips, bro. Let's see your channel. Some people just don't like plant. But there we go. There we go. Let's see how this goes. Wish me luck, folks. And again, if you have questions, toss them in the chat. This is the Smashdown at Awesome Holiday Show stream. Let's do it. Got you too. I didn't. Scared. Could be. Jab, I think that was like a down air to like rage drive or something. Hey! Fresh. Oh, it's it. Is that it? Got you. Got you. Did he quit? Did he rage quit? Look at the wheel turning on the bottom. Look at him. He's not happy. He's not happy with the fact that I won. I'm sorry, bro. He did all that Kazuya cheese, and then I just turned it around on him with that up smash, and he couldn't take it. He just couldn't take it. So there you go. Plant gang. That one's for the Scars and Strops Barbershop. That's for the Awesome Holiday Show. Definitely gotta clip that. Oh, I gotta love a good rage quit. I have a, where is it? Took is somewhere. I have a rage quitter toque. I should probably put that on when people dip after getting bodied by me in Smash. But what do I wanna do? All right. I think I got maybe like one more in me before we wrap up the stream. Let's go in this random one. But yeah, if you're just joining, again, this is a promo stream, you know, pretty much for the Awesome Holiday Show that's going on this Sunday, December 17th at the Courtyard Marriott 290 Derry Road West in Mississauga. The infamous Scars and Strops Barbershop in Port Credit and Toy Bacon, we're putting together the Smashdown Tournament in the foyer of that event at the Awesome Holiday Show. So it's a 16-person tournament. You could win up to $100 for first place in that tournament. First, second, and third will also get Toy Bacon prints courtesy of Drew Olive and I from Toy Bacon. And then the Awesome Holiday Show, Awesome Toy Show wing is actually tossing in 3 Mario themed toys. I saw a Bowser, I saw a Mario, and he has something else. So There's prizes for you there too. So it's either $10 to get into the show. There's premium packages at $20 and $50, or you can come and play in our tournament, pay $10, and you get into the show for free. So be sure to check that out. Like I said, I think I got one more fight in me. I like this dude's name. This tag over here is called the Rumbling. I think that may be a nod to Attack on Titan. I just finished watching that with Andrea the other day. That was a crazy ending to a series. So yeah, crazy anime. But let's go with some Mega Man. Let's go and finish with the Blue Bomber. Mega Man is definitely one of my favorite characters. I grew up playing Mega Man because my uncle Derek and my cousin Gerard, they were kind of like my kuyas, my older brothers. You know, I feel. And Mega Man was like such a big iconic series for me and them, you know, watching them play growing up. So I feel that I've expressed this before. Like, you know, Mega Man has always been like a 2D kind of side-scrolling kind of game, and Smash Brothers is like a platform fighter, like a platforming game sideways. So like I feel when I play with Mega Man, like I feel like I'm playing a Mega Man game, like because I'm going left and right, side to side, you know, shooting and using all my weapons at my disposal. So I think that they worked with Capcom really well, you know, to bring this character to life faithfully. So shout out to, you know, Sakurai and everybody at Capcom, and even Bandai Namco, the people that also helped design this game, for making it what it is. Because Mega Man just feels right. Like even the fact that, like, you know, you get 3 shots on screen. They call them lemons sometimes, but like those 3 little pellets, you get 3 at a time. So like you can only jab 3 times, and that was something from the original Mega Man games that they kept consistent. The Metal Blade, his B special, can go in 8 different directions. That was something from Mega Man 2 that's consistent. The side B special, the Crash Bomber, also from Mega Man 2. I love the fact that it sticks onto opponents or onto surfaces, because that's exactly how it works in Mega Man 2 as well. The Leaf Shield from Woodman, also Mega Man 2 with the down B. The only thing that I wish is that it provided additional, I guess, like defense, because it'll spin around you, and if you come into contact with people, you know, it'll damage them. But I feel like, you know, it should be better against projectiles to kind of eat a little bit of, you know, of that damage. To be honest, I would love that, or the ability to not just throw it forward, but to throw it in different directions too, because you were able to throw it in different directions in Mega Man 2. Are facing a Min Min. This is going to be interesting. Min Min is a very unorthodox character, plays with a lot of range. So I'm going to need to close the distance. I also need to be mindful that her up smash is a reflector. And it's just a really unorthodox, kind of interesting matchup that I don't know if I've ever done before, but let's see how it goes. Immediately catches me with the... Okay. Got her. Grab. For that. Exactly that. In this distance, though. Hitting hard. Hasn't even pulled out the heavy hitter yet. Barry? Woo! Still got the grab. Min Min players are different. Such an unorthodox style that I, again, am not familiar with messing around with it. Get her. Wow! Literally just ran out of grab range. That's it. Woo! Get her. Unstock, finally. Scared. More? Nope. Woo! Off the ground. Yikes. Yikes. I was not ready for that. But yo, Min Min is no joke. A lot of people like if you don't know how to close the distance, then she's really friggin' annoying. You gotta be able to play that mid-range game pretty hard. Alright. So let's cut. Little pause here. Jump back to the screen that we had earlier. Again, the whole reason why we're doing the stream is for the awesome holiday show, which is happening again this weekend at the Courtyard Marriott 290 Dairy Road West in Mississauga. This is again the holiday themed version of the awesome toy show. There's toys, collectibles, anime, art, trading cards, gaming, and more. So it's $10 to get in. This is an awesome place for you to take, your kids if they're into collectibles and stuff like that, gaming. Um, you're definitely going to find. I tell people like the reason why you should go here is you'll be able to find things that you won't come across at GameStop, Toys R Us, Best Buy, Walmart, all the other types of stuff. Don't get me wrong, you can get some good prices and some very generic selection there, but if you're looking for like the best of the best and some of the hottest stuff that's out right now, you definitely got to check out again shows like this, the Awesome Toy Show and the Awesome Holiday Show. So as part of that, again, I'm collaborating. Drew and I, Toy Bacon, are collaborating with Scars and Strops Barbershop. We're also collaborating with Pixelated Taken, an artist based in Barrie, and we are putting together a gaming experience. So first and foremost, there's going to be a 16-person Smash Brothers tournament, $10 buy-in. Winner first place takes $100 home. First, second, and third also take home Mario themed prizes. They get Toy Bacon, and then we're also going to have a Mario Kart leaderboard, Super NES version. So Mario Kart SNES, the first version. We're going to host time trials, so anyone can come up. You can set a record lap time. We're going to pick the course, and so you just set the lap time there. Person that comes in first is going to win some Mario themed prizes, courtesy of Wing at the Awesome Toy Show, and it'll be a good time. So really excited, for this weekend to see all of y'all there. Very excited to see the toy community again, and to get back into it. See some Smash players, and if you have any questions, you could reach out to me, Kuya Kicks, on Insta or any socials really. You could also check out Scars and Strops Barbershop on Insta. Get a cut, get a fade. Come through the shop, meet up with us there, and also follow the Awesome Toy Show handle, so you can get all the updates from all the vendors that are going to be in attendance there, including one of my buddies, Danny the Green Collects. He's a brand ambassador, the face of Titan Toys. So we also do some work with Titan Toys. You can purchase collectibles at Titan Toys and use promo code Toy Bacon for 10% off your first purchase. And excuse me, I think that's it. So yeah, I think we'll cut it here. But otherwise, again, we hope to see you there, and have a great night. See ya.